which communities suffered the most as a result of the 1918 flu?
The Inuit, but particularly in Alaska, it would come into a village and maybe 50% of them would die. Whereas more typically in the rest of the world, about 2.5 or 3% of those who caught it tended to be what we regard as the rate of death. A lot of the people who suffered worst were also people who didn't have regular incomes and had no savings. And in those days, of course, didn't have access to something like the dough, which was a really crucial factor in survival, in my view, in this pandemic. A worker who was in that very challenging position, whose family lived in a tenement, who could see the suffering that their family were going through, would feel obliged to get out of bed and go to work even when they really didn't feel well enough to do it, if they got a chance at some work. The poor always suffered most from diseases like that. If you worked in a service industry in particular, like something like the police or health system, you might feel obliged to go back to work because your colleagues were under so much pressure.